CNBC released this article yesterday, Thursday, January 20th. They mentioned Peloton is stopping production of its bikes and treadmills. You can have real-time notification on my trade alerts, plus direct access to me via my Q&A chat channel. Simply join my Simple Trading Room community by going to discord.simpleoptiontrading.com. I'll see you over there. And they're doing this because they found that consumer interest in purchasing the devices has gone down dramatically. And so now Peloton is faced with an oversupply or a glut of inventory. And so as a response, they're stopping production of their bikes and treadmills. As you can see, the company's doing this as a way to control costs. And in this very next highlight, and as you can see, there was a confidential presentation on January 10th that mentioned that their fitness equipment was facing a significant reduction around the world due to shoppers' price sensitivity and amplified competitor activity. So in other words, shoppers are pushing back on the high cost of the device, and there's plenty of competition around with alternatives. Let's go further down in the article to see this other highlight that I wanted to point out. So here we can see that Peloton plans to pause bike production for 2 months. So that's February to March of 2022. Additionally, they won't manufacture the treadmill for the next 6 weeks beginning next month. And they don't anticipate producing any of the Tread Plus machines in fiscal year 2022. So they completely stopped production of the Tread Plus product for 2022. Next, let's take a look at the company itself. So Peloton Interactive Incorporated, stock symbol PTON. They provide interactive fitness products in North America as well as internationally. Now they offer these connected fitness products with a touchscreen that streams live and on-demand classes under the Peloton Bike Plus, Peloton Tread, and Peloton Tread Plus names. So the company also provides connected fitness subscriptions for as well as various live and on-demand classes. And as of June 30th, 2021, it had approximately 5.9 million members. Now, this company was started in 2012. It's headquartered in New York. And, due to the global pandemic, it found itself in a position where consumers jumped on the opportunity to acquire their equipment as well as their online services in order to stay healthy as everyone was locked inside. Well, now as we're, exiting or recovering from the pandemic, there's less and less demand for the devices themselves. So Peloton has a market cap of $8.8 billion and an average trading volume of 19.9 million shares. So there's still a large company, and they still have plenty of shares trading hands, people buying and selling. Let's take a look at the chart. And as you can see, going back 1 year, they're on a steady decline here. So as of January of 2021, they were pretty good. They actually reached a peak here mid-January, right around $170. But since that time, they've been on a downward trend, as you can see. They're actually down, looks like 85%. In fact, you'll notice there's been right here at this, you'll notice that during earnings, during the first week of November, they missed the earnings by 15 cents, and also the revenue was down 2.8 million. And as a result, let me zoom in here, you can see this huge gap down. Let's go ahead and measure that. So it gapped down roughly 35% based upon that earnings call. And now the stock is currently sitting right around $26.85. Now, is this the bottom? Who knows? I don't know. Today, on January 21st, 2022, we can see a little bit of a green candlestick here. So it would appear that the market is seeing an opportunity, like the stock price has been oversold. And so there's some individuals, I guess, buying back. Myself, I don't see it that way. I think they're going to continue this downward movement, this downward trend. And so I would, for myself, stay away from investing in Peloton at the current time. Now let's take a look and see what the industry analysts say. So at the current time, there's 28 industry analysts, and they're giving this stock a moderate buy recommendation. I think this may this may be updated over the next few days and we may see a downward trend. I don't know. That's just my guess. But they're giving it a 1-year price target of $53.25, giving this stock an upside potential of 97%. But again, take that with a grain of salt. I think with this recent news, the announcement of Peloton to slow down or temporarily stop production of some of their devices, we may see some new guidance come out from the analyst. So I would recommend not doing anything right now. At least for myself, I'm not going to be doing anything, and I'm going to wait to see what the market shows. In addition to if there's any new guidance from the analysts. You can get immediate access to my trade alert notifications by joining my Simple Trading Room community. Be sure to use the special link that I've included in the description below so you can join in on the action. There's one last thing before I end this video. Now, making profits and generating an income from option trading is a great thing, but keep in mind that all gains made from trading are considered income and are subject to applicable tax considerations. So every month, I save a portion of the profits that I earned in order to pay for my federal and state taxes. So please consult with your CPA, licensed financial advisor, and or tax preparer regarding the tax liabilities for your unique situation. If you're still watching this video, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I also want to wish you good luck and lots of success with all of your trades.